What's up everybody, welcome back to another build video. Guys, this is going to be insane. You have never seen anything like it, I promise. You will leave with so much new information that is going to blow your mind. Stick to the end of the video to unlock the god mode within you. Let's go! We have Misty Step, no reload animation, 4 consumables active at the same time without Alchemist, insane lifesteal and DPS with no reloads, infinite modes, 74% total damage DR, big boy DPS, insane crowd control, did I forget to mention it works with every gun in the game, and we are doing all that while having 375 armor and 165 HP. Okay, so first things first, I thought they are going to patch this, but they didn't, so I will make a video on it, guys. Sorry, I'm gonna use it because it's super fun and it's super reliable. You need the quick draw skill from Gunslinger and you need the Gunslinger to be your primary archetype. Then you have to activate and then dodge at the same time or a second later. In the heat of the battle, to realize if you did it right or not, you have to see the cross. If you see the cross reticle, then you did it. It goes like this. Also, remember the ammo that the enemies drop? Forget about those because you have infinite ammo. Take a look at this. Yep. So it goes like Q space, Q space. If you get the hang of it, it's going to be super effective and very fun. Once you get the hang of it, it's going to be very powerful. It works with every gun in the game. Especially it's better with the guns that have long reload animations, like the Bonesaw and the Merciless. How powerful is that, guys? And this is the only way I found that you can do the Alpha Omega viable. So you can shoot. Let's charge the gun. Yeah, it's charged. Reload and you keep the charge, yeah? This is the only way I found out that this gun can be viable in the game. This makes it a lot better than the normal way. And you can use the Alpha and Omega as well. This is how you keep 4 consumables active at the same time. You're changing your archetype to Alchemist. You start with your first consumable and then you go with the second. Then you go with your third. And your fourth. For me, it is the Sanguine Vapor. If you want, you can go something else. Okay, so after that you suicide. Then you change back to your original archetype. Don't forget to reuse the traits that you lost. And now you have 4 consumables active at the same time without using Alchemist. Okay, build breakdown. Leto Mark II full set with Labyrinth gauntlets. To achieve the Misty Step, we need an amulet from Yeisha, and this time we are using the Full Moon Circlet. This gives us 3% increased lifesteal, plus 3.5% from the Sanguine Vapor, plus 3% from Siphoner. That sums up to 9.5% lifesteal. That is a lot of sustain, guys. We are pairing our amulet with the Ring of Omens so we can have the Misty Step. We don't mind having grey health because we are lifestealing a lot. And also we are using our Misty Step as a way of reloading our guns or dodging dangerous attacks. Coming up next, we have Stone of Malevolence, so we can cycle through our mods and have them basically infinite. You can use corrosive rounds, you can use hotshot, you can use overflow, whatever you prefer. I personally go with the corrosive shots because of the critical chance. Our next pair of rings are the standard DPS rings, probability cord with Zania's Malice. For our long gun, we are going with the MP60 and Song of Aether. Song of Aether is super reliable on Apocalypse runs, either if it's group runs or solo runs. It is super strong and it can mean the difference when you are surrounded by a lot of enemies. This crowd control mode is one of the best modes in the game and it also gives you a damage reduction. For our mutator, we are going with the Twisted Wounds for a little bit of extra damage. And for our traits, we are going with Fortify, Vigor, Spirit, Siphoner, Fitness, Glutton, because there will be some times that you will be very low HP and after you spam your Misty Steps, you are left with 1 HP, so you need to activate that relic as fast as possible so you can make the window that the enemies can hit you and kill you smaller. Next I go with Expertise, 10%, and Handling 20%. And last but not least, we are using the Crystal Heart. That gives us the extra 25% damage reduction to make us go to 74 damage reduction. Like so. On the Crystal Heart we are using 10% range crit chance, 20% range crit damage and 10% range damage. You can swap the range damage for 15% weak spot damage if the boss has an easy weak spot. And of course we are pairing the Gunslinger with the Hunter for maximum amount of damage. You can go for Challenger if you prefer, you can do whatever you like. This is the way I played it and I recommend to each and every one of you to customize my builds on your playstyle. And comment down below what's your version of my build. I'm very curious to see what interesting versions of the build you can make. Okay, let's see the build in action. First we're gonna see the Alpha and Omega and then we're gonna see my personal favorite, the Blackmaw AR. Enjoy! And that's all for this one, my boys. If you want to see future videos, subscribe. We are so close to 1k subs, guys. Please hit that subscribe button. It will be very much appreciated. That's all for now. I'll see you on the next one.